So this structure, also known as the gallery, used to have stone roof built in the form serpent's body, you know, arch form roof running all around, but it collapsed and disappeared. So only the wall with some relief remaining, quite good condition. So the bas relief depicted about, you know, some activities, you know, daily life activities or the battlefield, you know, that took place from 1177 to 1181. Okay, come on, I'm showing something here. So here you can see the relief depicted about workers, you know, cutting stone with their chisel, axe, hammer, you know. So they're cutting the stone by hand, they build a temple. And the other side, food suppliers cooking some food and deliver to the workers. And then they eat on top there. You see the upper tier, people eating. That also showing you our dining etiquette. People sit down gently, eat quietly, you know, they use right hand to eat and left hand just for toilet. Yeah. And here you see what they cook. This guy he's pouring rice into the pot, you know, clay pot with his firewood stove also made of clay, cooking rice. And this guy, you know, this guy is kneel down and blow fire, you know, to boil the boiling water in order to put the whole pig into the boiling water. When they slaughter pig, they need to, you know, get rid of the germ from the skin or make the fur easier to remove. So they are not going to cook pig soup or whole pig like that, but just like washing when they slaughter. Yeah. And here you see after they chop into small pieces of pork, and then they have the stick, so they barbecue here. Get it? Yeah. So you see how we eat, right? They sit like Indian, you know. So our culture, we use hand, you know. But now we use spoon and fork because we had adopted the French culture. Okay, here depicted about the warriors. So the warriors, you can see there are two rival clans, you know, fighting each other. Those warriors look like topless, long ear loop, and sometimes you could see they have magic rope on their chest that I like to call magic bulletproof. It's true, I'm not kidding, you know, magic bulletproof. So once they wear the magic rope, so their skin, you know, can be magically protected, cannot cut, you know, it become a bronze skin, and the bone become iron bone, you know, not easy to break. Yeah. And the other side, you know, the warriors with look like curly hair because they have a warrior helmet made of leather, cow skin, or buffalo skin. So we know them as Cham warriors, our enemy. Cham from Champa, Central Vietnam, but today no longer in the world. Yeah, it became Central Vietnam because they lost to Vietnam in 1671. You know, these people remain in Cambodia as Cham minority or Muslim people. 4% of our population, 0.76 million Cham people. So at the scene we could see Khmer warriors are nominated over Cham. You see, for example, here at the scene, Cham commanders were beheaded by Khmer warriors. You see, he has magic rope on the chest, magic bulletproof. Khmer warriors, yeah. So after beheaded Cham commanders, Khmer warrior won the battle. Therefore, our commander-in-chief came to power. He's then known as King Jayavarman VII. And here you could see there are some boats depicted about naval attack on Tonle Sap Lake. You know, the lake where we were yesterday. So Cham before came all the way here by boat through the South China Sea or Mekong River upstream to Tonle Sap Lake.